Hello and welcome to this video on VMware vRealize Operations Manager 6.0. In that specific video, we're taking a closer look how to create custom views and how they might help you using that product. My name is Matthias Eisner. I'm Director for Cloud and Management, part of the comdivision group. I'm already logged in into vRealize Operations 6.0. We're now going to create a view to show the usage of the guest file systems inside the virtual machines. Therefore, we go to our content section and select the views, and we just click the green plus sign to start creating a new view. So that's a pretty big difference compared to 5.x. In our case, we name that one VM summary. We select, so we can edit description, show the usage of the guest file systems, the virtual machines. We select the presentation. In our case, this will be a list view, max of 50 items per page that will fit for our small environment perfectly. Next is we select the subject. So that's a big difference compared to 5.x. So we select the subject, just open the drop-down menu, expand the vCenter adapter, and scroll down to the virtual machines because we're using data from the virtual machines. Next step, select the data. As I've said, we're going to do stuff with the guest file system, so we just need to drag and drop the metrics we want to have inside our view. So I drag and drop the first metrics, and then I can change the label to a more common view so it's nicer for us. So that is the file system capacity. The next one is free space, so just drag and drop the next one. We call that one free space. The system usage, we call that one usage percent, and of course gigabytes. Usage gigabyte. So we just added a couple of metrics to the new view, that easy. And the next thing we can add, so we can select the preview source, which gives us an idea how the new view looks like. I'm just selecting our vCenter server. So that is the new view. So we have a preview inside the wizard. There is no need to save the view, navigate to an object and check if the view is working. We can use a preview source and have the data displayed in the wizard. So that's pretty nice, but there's something missing, so we can add summaries as well. We just click the summary button, the green plus sign, so now we have a summary with a title. We can call that summary average because we're going to create a couple of average, and we don't want to have an average for the usage in percent or the free space, for example. So expanding advanced settings allows us to select which columns we would like to include in our summary. So in the end, we have added the summary and off we go. So we just click save. We created our new view. Now it's time to check if the view is working. Therefore, we navigate back using the home button. We're going to the environment, to vSphere hosts and clusters, and then we just expand the world object. We can start using, for example, the vCenter server. Navigate to Details tab. We have the views, so we have lots of different views which can be used on that object, but we're using the filter, and we're just filtering for the newly created view. Here it is, off you go. So we have the view displayed straight ahead with all the virtual machines and summary only for the capacity and the usage. That view can be used on any object, so you can also select the cluster production and the view will update immediately, just showing the virtual machines of the production cluster or the test dev cluster. So a view is not bound to a specific object. The view can be used everywhere underneath object or used with objects underneath virtual machines are placed to either vCenters, data centers, clusters, or even hosts. You can select a single host and the view is still working, showing virtual machines placed on that specific host. Thanks for watching that video on how to create custom views with VMware vRealize Operations Manager 6.0. Hope to see you soon watching one of our other videos on the channel. My name is Matthias Eisner. Follow me on Twitter @Matthias Eisner or just drop me an email. Thanks.